The Diary of Samuel Pepys is a first-hand account of life in 17th century England, chronicled by Samuel Pepys, a naval administrator and member of Parliament. Pepys began his diary in 1660 and continued writing it until 1669. The diary offers a vivid and intimate portrayal of Pepys's personal and professional life, as well as key events of the time, including the restoration of the monarchy, the Great Fire of London, and the Second Anglo-Dutch War. The diary begins on January 1, 1660, with Pepys resolving to keep a daily record of his life. At the time, England was in the midst of political and social upheaval, having recently emerged from the English Civil War and the rule of Oliver Cromwell. Pepys, a young and ambitious man, was working as a clerk for the Navy Board. One of the early entries in the diary captures the atmosphere of excitement and anticipation surrounding the restoration of the monarchy under King Charles II. Pepys describes the joyful celebrations in London as Charles II returns from exile in May 1660, marking the end of the Commonwealth period. As Pepys navigates his professional life, the diary provides insights into the workings of the Navy Board, the political landscape, and the challenges of naval administration. Pepys's rise through the ranks reflects both his competence and the political maneuvering common in the Restoration era. Pepys's personal life is a prominent feature of the diary, offering a glimpse into the social customs, relationships, and concerns of the time. His accounts cover everything from his troubled marriage with his wife, Elizabeth, to his extramarital affairs and social interactions with friends and colleagues. The diary is candid and reveals Pepys's complex character, including his ambitions, insecurities, and moments of remorse. In addition to the personal and professional aspects, Pepys's diary provides valuable historical records of notable events. One such event is the Great Fire of London in 1666, which Pepys witnessed and documented. His vivid descriptions of the flames, the destruction of buildings, and the frantic efforts to control the fire offer a compelling first-hand account of this significant historical event. Pepys's observations extend to the cultural and social milieu of his time. He writes about the arts, theater, music, and his experiences attending various social gatherings. His interest in science is evident as he documents his interactions with figures like Robert Boyle and his own curiosity about advancements in medicine and technology. The Second Anglo-Dutch War, 1665 to 1667, is another major theme in Pepys's diary. As a naval administrator, Pepys provides detailed accounts of naval engagements, the war's impact on the Navy, and the challenges faced by England. His entries reflect the tension, uncertainty, and economic strain of the war years. Pepys's tenure as president of the Royal Society, a position he assumed in 1684, is also chronicled in the later entries of the diary. His involvement with the Royal Society reflects his continued interest in science and his contributions to the intellectual life of the time. As the diary progresses, Pepys's writing style becomes more reflective. He contemplates mortality, evaluates his life choices, and expresses regret for some of his past actions. The final entry, dated May 31, 1669, marks the conclusion of the diary. Pepys's decision to cease writing is often attributed to concerns about his deteriorating eyesight. The Diary of Samuel Pepys was written in a shorthand code that Pepys developed, and it remained largely unread for many years after his death. The diary was deciphered and published in the 19th century, providing a rich source for historians and scholars interested in the Restoration period. In conclusion, the Diary of Samuel Pepys is a unique historical document that offers a multifaceted view of life in 17th century England. Pepys's candid and detailed entries provide a rich tapestry of personal experiences, historical events, and societal norms of the time. The diary stands as a valuable resource for understanding the Restoration era and remains a compelling and insightful read for those interested in history, literature, and the human experience.